If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks, I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me.
So hello, this is Mark, and I will be showing you how to use After Effects, which is the program that most YouTubers use to edit their videos. And so first of all, you have to get the program, and to do that you have to go to Google and type into the Google search bar Adobe After Effects, and I'll leave the link in the description below. And so you open Firefox, and so here it is, Adobe After Effects. This is the basic one. This is the premium one. Premium one has more effects to it, and it's a little bit better. I have this one. It's still pretty good. And so after you got it and downloaded and installed everything, you'll obviously have to open it. So yeah, we have the Adobe After Effects here. And to get the video into Adobe After Effects, you go to File and import file, and for example on my desktop I have the FLV already, and just click on there and then open, and I already have it open, so it's over here, and we'll import it to the side. There's a little search bar over here where you can search videos if you have a lot of videos. I only have this one right now, so I will drag this video into the center place, which this is where the preview is basically. Now you have a preview. With the scrolling, you can zoom in and out of the preview. And this bottom place, this is where you can put on the different layers to your videos, which I'll show you later. On the side, this is if you type on the video during it's playing. And these are the effects over here. And this is where you choose the fonts and everything when you're typing. And this is basically the preview, like fast forwarding it or playing it and pausing it after you added the effects. So to add a basic effect, you, for example, if you want to add like a bat TV effect, you just click on the effect here and drag it on the video. And as you can see now, there are these lines, and if I play the video, this is in slow motion, it slows it down as well. It says up here it's not the proper frames per second. It's not the real time. And it's a little bit like an old TV. You can play around with the effects over here to make the shaking a little bit more intense over here. And so yeah, that's one effect. And it's a delete effect. You click on the effect and you press delete. And okay, whatever that was. I have no idea what that was. And you have to delete effects one by one because it's like layering on effects. And you have other effects like the night vision one. It's basically, it just turns it green, so it looks like you're looking into night vision goggles. So it's pretty cool as well. And then you also have blur and sharpen. I'll show you later because you have to learn how to add layers. So there are the transitions. Now they have some transitions which are pretty good, and some that are they have the same ones in iMovie as well. So some transitions are pretty similar. And so these are the transitions. You have to have two videos to use them, but you basically drag the transition on at the end of the video. And on the bottom, here's a little preview, so where you put the transitions in. So, for example, if I want to put this transition right over there, it will put the transition there when I have two videos. So I have that. And to do the different like blurs in the background, we'll choose day scene. let's say this one. And what you have to do is click on the video here and click on the little arrow over there, and then click on New Adjustment Layer, and then you have a new layer under it. Then you go to the little box tool over here and you create a little box around the place where you want it, and this is if you want like only that part of the screen to show for that section, and you can select how long you want it down here. Okay, and if you create the new adjustment layer, which you do by right clicking and then new adjustment layer, you basically go to the box tool and you draw a box around the place you want to have clear over here, and then you go to Effects and then Blur and Sharpen, and then you go to Lens Blur. But as you can see, that blurred the inside of the box, which we do not want, obviously, and so you go to Add instead over here, and you do Subtract, and then it will blur everything else. And if you have, for example, this tool, the brush tool, or for example the roto brush is like one of the best, you can draw around the shape or the person, and the roto brush will actually memorize the person, and it will blur everything in the background even when the person is moving. So yeah, and these were the basic effects, how to use it. And after you're done, you just do File and then Export or Save Copy As, and that's how you export into another project. And from there you can upload it to YouTube straight away. Unfortunately, there's no way to upload it from right over here to YouTube, but you can do that, or you can either save it as a MP4 file and then edit it in iMovie again if you want to, because they don't have all the effects here. But these were the basics how to use it. I will make more advanced videos later on, and thank you very much for watching.
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks, I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler